incognito. So, folks, this marks the first episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Interestingly enough, I have always hated Harry Potter. Not for any real reason, just because it was kind of popping back when Lord of the Rings was popping. Like when they first started making the films. I don't know about the books, but I didn't like that it was taking shine from my then favorite fantasy, franchise. But apparently this game is really good, and I love me a good RPG, and I figure it's a nice cheap way to grab y'all Potter fans, hopefully, if I do a good job. But the game should speak for itself, so hence my incognito-ness. Complete immersion, brother. Well, except for the clothes, but that also looks cool, so too bad. But now I'm excited to play it. I think the last like franchise, or not franchise, but licensed game that I played that was actually pretty good was Lord of the Rings. Well, it wasn't called Lord of the Rings, but it was the Lord of the Rings universe. It was called Middle Earth or something like that.
Menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
What? What's it talking about? X, continue. Oh, they gotta get all fancy now. Skip, please. Surprised they let you skip. Already set to recommended levels. Sure. Till the image. I can't even see it now. Oh, snap. How about that? We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. Man, he's that young. However, due to your unique circumstances, the ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliezer Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of the term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Let's see. I like to keep it realistic. Why they gotta force me into a box, brother? I identify as non-human. Maybe be an Asian. Or this guy looks Indian. Can I change it? That doesn't... I'll be this redhead. I'll just pick the nerdiest looking... because it's Harry Potter. Oh, you can change it. Yeah, I gotta put on glasses. Freaking nerd. How about these? Oh, that's really nerdy. Okay, I like that. Alright, I'm gonna pick this white hairstyle. Oh man. What is that? No, wait, go back. That's nerdy. No bangs. Or I can make her woke. Well, that's pretty normal. I'm kind of into it. Let's see. Or a big bun. What the heck? I think I'm gonna pick that one. Okay. Complexion. What? How is that complexion? Whatever. Freckles and moles? None. What? Oh, I thought it got increasingly more as... Okay, well, I think that's what it was. Dang. I'm not even 17. Why would I have these hardcore scars? Eye color. Super white. Make her mean to you, like pissed off. There you go. None? Why does none look the same? Concerned? Upset? Dang, La Raza. Okay, now we'll just do this one here. Speak, woman.
I am indeed a student, but I
Oh,
could very...
Jesus.
I'm
what?
eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Like, so I was just playing around with this other program, Voice Mod, and it had these AI voices that are supposed to be female voices, and they
I am
sound
indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
they sound just like this one right
A
here.
few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Now I don't know. That sounds like a fucking demon. Like that is not.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I hope they're not settling on that, because that's
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Jesus. It's terrifying. Normal. I heard that there's a new letter added to that long ass list. Worm cell. Is it different? I thought. Oh, I don't want to be a witch. Dormitory. What's the difference? Like dark side? Maybe I'll be a witch. I'll team up with Palpatine or whatever. Okay.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Excuse me.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
I do mind.
Ages since I'd been to the castle.
Pervert.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He ain't got nothing in his hands. What the hell is he? Is that a glitch? What the fuck's pulling it?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
I am Wormcell.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Splendid.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen
It's
this?
fucked up. Oh shit.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew
I
about
choked
his
it. Why my
activities.
girl talking, you bit?
Before I could respond, I
Writing letters and stuff?
received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl,
Her
but
owl?
with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
What's
I don't
that?
see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Oh shit.
Hang on!
Oh, he did. Oh, damn. Thought this was for kids. Where's my broom, brother?
The key! Give me your
We
hand!
bungled it. Aw.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Got any potions, brother?
Take this.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Love me some Wiggenweld. Ah. Yeah, admire it a little bit.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir,
I could understand lower air,
where are we?
but mid-air?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ooh, look at those graphics.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Only some whites would do that. They die looking for it. Let's go.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
From that
Miriam
motherfucker
spent
porking her.
years
Who's that?
searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Okay.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search.
Can I take flight?
There's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Well, she
Is
didn't buy
ice?
that.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Take that vase. Oh, damn.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Fucking bird.
Ah, up there.
Up where? Over there.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself!
Nice, brother.
Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey let us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Watch it.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Some kind of ancient teachings. Let's move on, Brittany. Hurry up. Where? Look how she runs.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Okay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Hell no. Guess I gotta get sucked into that.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh, definitely touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Wake the fuck up. Trying to stream, brother?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
seems safe.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're
Oh, it's
just
making my
beneath the
stomach
main
drop.
lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
A wall.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Ominous.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank ye.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Certainly.
Let me think. There must be something here.
Revelio.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with left stick. Press the corresponding item button. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer
No, you
and
didn't.
try again.
Oh, I didn't see anything. Oh,
A
okay.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Be right back.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Cost of doing business. Oh, that's much better. The apple's been teasing me for like 20 minutes. Masenko ha.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What do I do with it? Revelio. I can't. What the fuck am I supposed to do with it? I'm leaving if you don't tell me how to do something. Oh shit. Interact with it. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Press every goddamn button. Say something, dude. now it's giving me an X.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Indeed.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
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 Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Pretty sweet, brother. Hope we don't have to fight. Probably have to fight.
Look out!
Protego. Man, I don't even need a sword.
Defecto. Levioso. Deposo.
Damn. Okay, old timer. Take this. Oh, snap. Protego. Prego. Rigatoni. Blasto.
Confringo.
Nerd Rager.
Expulso.
Oh, I got a Protego.
Deposo.
And again. Protego. Again. Protego. That part. Oh shit.
Confringo.
Look at that.
Stay close.
Yeah, I'm here, buddy. Come on then.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Catch up with you later, brother.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem... Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Protego.
Not that one.
Lumos.
No, dude.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, I didn't know I gotta wait that long. Okay. bong. And now you say. And a 1, 2, 3, hit.
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Can't stand up my prego spell anyway. Hold Y during Protego to stun enemies. Hold Y during and take extra damage.
Protego!
Oh shit. Try again. Wrong person. Oh shit. Bitch. Super. This game's easy. Maybe I should put it on hard.
Lumos.
Run, girl. What is this? Jaeger's ribcage? Da 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 da. We did it. We did it. We finally beat Medicare. Ah, just as I suspected. Ha.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Ah.
I wonder...
Let's see what you remember about Ditch Man.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
And on site.
No way out.
What's that big ass thing doing? Can you not see? What the hell is he swinging at?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
What?
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I already posted on Instagram, bro.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
That nasty thing on my head.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Go on.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition,
Is it
Brennan.
ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
I agree with that.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition. An eagerness for power.
Yeah.
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
No. For cunning, ambition, and a hunger for power. Well, I do want those things.
You belong in Slytherin!
Thank you, thank you. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Relax, brother.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done.
It can't just stay open.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Melatonero.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Bitch ass, they could have woke me up. Nah, I look bad. Slept in. Oh boy, here we go. Ah. Smells like shit down here.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Must be different.
Well, I suppose. No. Can I help you?
Bitch?
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Figgs who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled.
Yeah, bro, relax.
We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh.
Are
you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I like this guy.
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult.
Seems like I'll be getting some bitchin' spells over there, brother.
My indecisive nature.
Now who's next? Imelda?
Might want to think that again.
Ah, Reyes, a Latina.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here,
Oh, never
watch
mind.
this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
She's just sassy like one.
Checkmate. Told you.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
That's right.
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Her skills riding stick are legendary.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly.
Roasted.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I
Nah,
can
I'm
teach you
good.
more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I'm sure you would, sister. I don't like her, so I'm not gonna dig in.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Bitch.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of.
Ah, a legacy.
He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
I wish this thing in the back would be perfect if it was gone.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
He's cool, but he'll probably betray me.
5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
What's this? Wow. Is that science?
My brother.
Damn. Ooh, chopping, brother. Oh, shit.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well,
Here,
you
learn, brother.
are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Thanks,
Now,
bitch,
in light of your
for that
unique
obvious statement.
situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Ah, sounds good, brother.
Here you are.
Ah.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Great.
This way.
Hold on, let me check out this.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay. Go on.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It's
Do
easy.
keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Is that an eyeball?
Revelio.
Expose yourself to me. And you, statue, expose yourself. Kelpie statue. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Well, that's neat, tying it to the real world. That is also a myth. Field challenge, progress challenges appear here. Where is here? Oh, up there. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Okay. Wizarding level XP. Do challenges, get points. Quest. Field guide. Ooh. Combat quest, exploration. Okay. Yeah, rewards, microtransactions, got it.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Like what? That eyeball thing? I didn't even... Or the statue?
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. And left side of the map is where students, professors live. House Commons. On the right is the academic points of interest. Astronomy Tower, Library, Greenhouse. Okay. Greenhouse, oh yeah. Annex. Where'd you want me to go? The Great Hall. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you to rotate and fast travel to the Central Hall with X. Oh. I wish you could just tab through them. You gotta go. A white outline indicates your active target. Okay, thanks, brother. So I'm gonna say I do like it. I think it's really cool.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Quickly.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Any orgies, brother?
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, thank you. Charms class. What exactly is defense against... What is that?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm afraid that I don't lie.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here.
Oh, she lied.
Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
There you go.
Speak
It's
of
reasonable.
the devil.
Oh.
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Damn it. Oh. I ordered this other mask. Hopefully it comes tomorrow.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh, my bad. Some quests are locked by spell requirements. You need to be required level. Okay, got it. Field map guide shows Professor Hekat's class solar section. Compass field guide to help me find the way. Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cast a charmed compass.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydew.
Will it let me sprint now? Hell yeah. She's fast, boy. Speed run, baby. Get the fuck out the way. Simplify.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Hold on 1 second. Found these perfect little dinner trays. That we've been needing anyway. Okay. Rabioso. Steady your one. Oh, right. Oh, shit.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
All right.
See how the dust
that?
deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me do. Good. Now, well done.
Yeah.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Yeah, seeing that old lady makes me want to
Duelists, take your marks.
slouch.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
A fair duel.
Levioso.
Levioso.
You're
Ah.
good.
How perceptive.
Level 5. Killer 5.
All my students would assist. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is
Get
down.
dropped, fool.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Pervert.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom
All
duel
right.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep
Interesting way to
practicing
put it.
whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Splendid.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Womp, 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 womp.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
It was pretty easy.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Surprise. It was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Go on, brother.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was
What's
right
that
about
old
you.
fucking bag?
If
Nosy
you want
ass.
to get the most out
Get
of
outta
your
here.
time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
All right. I gotta go to class. Got another class. It's always another class, isn't there? Yeah. No time to rip a bowl in between. Nothing. Gotta get going. Can't be late. Shit. Where is it? Oh, someone's dying. No time to worry about that.
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Focus on my career.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Why they got calling Natty?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial
I'm
year
nappy.
in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm?
It's first day, bitch. You
I
tell me
am
shit.
afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have
Talk
really
about
taken a
anyone?
toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Man, let me transfer out of here.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, I like him. Never mind. Yes. Asio.
Accio,
To get a fat ass. Oh.
that is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Give me that
I
ass,
see
bro.
a lot of
Ass you.
potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little
Brestio.
excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I'm sure that's in one of those books.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible... Splendid! Now, think of this. Very good. Don't lose your composure.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I know where you sleep, Onai.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
I'm up.
Excellent.
Damn it.
Here we go.
Ha ha, thanks, bitch. What? Yeah. Like that?
Nicely done. Be sharp. Yes!
It's cute for a rookie.
A perfect score.
You were saying?
Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Whatever you got, old timer.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
You just phased through me, brother?
Watch this. There we go.
Oh shit. You were saying? Mind if I stand here right in your ear?
Let us see this.
That was a good try.
That is how it's done.
Hot doggity dog.
Quite impressive.
Isn't it?
Be sharp.
Oh, what? What?
Yes!
Already won, girl. Still I rise. Now walk off.
2 perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Fuck you gotta say now, brother?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Don't do that. Come on. Don't do that.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Consentio.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I
Yeah, what the
appreciate
fuck?
your
You'll get there,
confidence.
bitch.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, just lay all your shit on me. That's cool. Didn't even ask. It was nice talking to
Well,
you.
it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio.
Nice girl, but
A word,
if you would.
not interesting.
Well,
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
You know
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit
distracted of late.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm
Now,
distracted.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, what's going on? Gear? Hell yeah. What the fuck? Guess I can go full Potter on them. Oh, and a hat. Oh, what the dude? Come on. Be serious. Do I got a fresh robe or anything? Can I derobe? I can. Green screen particles. Ooh, looking like OJ. It's a bit chilly. Yeah, it looks stupid. Alright. Now quests. Ah, the secret dueling club. Yeah. Get that rolling. Oh, is that the main? Acquired level 2. Yeah, I'm not that. I am level 2. Okay. There we go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Nope, can't talk now. Gotta go. And she's fast. Get the hell out of the way. Must make progress.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
You seen Deke? Been
I
looking for
trust
him.
your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yeah, damn. Talk to the adult.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He
Clearly I'm
continues to be
uncomfortable.
reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
It
That's
was.
correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yeah, take a hint, brother.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Nosy. Wait, Natty. Oh, the homie Seb. Yeah, okay.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Open the quest log. Oh no, that's what I'm doing.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go to the hospital wing last year. Got stuck with foxes. Improvement.
That looks like my cat. Just doing in the game, Luke.
Even if I knew how to get into the
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
But why?
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay, so
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Ravello. Levitatio.
Lumos. Here. Got it.
Oh right, Asio. How did I forget that?
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Ah, baby.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a
Final
conduit
flash.
of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Ooh, treasure. Where's that at? Ah, frog in my throat. Revelio. Open up. God damn it.
Reparo. Lumos. Leviosa.
Okay, I guess not. Wait, where is that place? Oh, how do I get out? Why does it take so long for those doors to open? Loading, maybe? Dude. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. I was meeting Seb. Alright, my bad.
He doesn't like me. I don't blame him.
Hey, brother.
I really have made a mess of things.
Oh,
Is
that's not
everything
sad.
all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Wait, why did it flip me off? Where the hell?
Nor am I. I can do without getting a spell.
What the heck? Expose yourself. Okay. Never know where a box of treasure's hiding, brother.
Well,
hey,
fancy
man.
meeting you here.
How are you?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
It's beautiful.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor
Not
would
too
entrust
close,
me
am
with
I?
anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Shit.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
Where?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
What?
You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
What, them unicorns?
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool, actually.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
You're a positive guy, aren't you, Sebastian? I respect that.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface.
Yeah, we got Magic Brother. We're just out here jogging there.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I've no doubt the Black Widow
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But
Those
you've seen
mountains,
quite a bit
dude.
yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Addiction is funny.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Yeah, little kitty again.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the
Little
shops
papa.
or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We
I
all
gotta go.
flock to it like moths to a flame.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Nice hat, brother. Sister. Oh, you get me one of them. Yeah, look.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
All right.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Obviously, first thing, get a new haircut. In case I can't find a hat. Just edge me up, brother. You got time?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in.
She's got my.
Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself.
I tell her I
They used to call me Snelly. Oh,
outgrown
Snelly,
this style.
why aren't you studying to be an aura? But
Oh,
I
Snelly.
showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving.
Oh, well, good.
Absolutely thriving.
Good.
But look at you. Look at you. I
Man,
can
that
certainly
shit
see
moving
why
in the
you paid
mirror
me a
is
visit.
creepy as hell.
Looking for a change, are we?
Yes.
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Something modern, something more dykey, if that makes sense. Maybe more 12-year-old-y or surfer style or douche, the douche cut. The virgin cut. The Tyler. The every athletic black girl in high school. The yeah man. That's kind of cool looking. Oh shit, brother. The Asian bun. This is serious work. I like this one. I can change all of it? No, I'm good. The fuck? It didn't even change. Oh, I'm broke. I can't even afford the haircut. God damn. Alright, well, why would you waste my time? Okay. I'm supposed to go get some potions. Tomes and scrolls, Ollivander, it's potions. Okay, so I gotta go over there anyway. Alright. Knock, knock.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
Let's
look at what we have, shall we?
All the free shit.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Nope, good to go, thanks.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
Trying to break these into 2-hour segments.
I'll be right with
playing through this game, so
it's you.
I'm trying to finish this quest before
just a moment, please.
The 2 hours hit, which is in about 15 minutes.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not?
There'd be a strict
what
no
am I
playing
saying?
off
Of
stream
course you
though,
are.
so it would
Gerbold
just pick back up.
Ollivander's the name. But of
The stream will be my
You'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure.
checkpoint system.
Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Depends how you ask, brother.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Stalk, honey brown. A 10-inch.
What do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good.
This I am
Different.
powerful.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Free
I would
accessories.
imagine so. A wand with a dragon
Free
heartstring
upgrades.
core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Spawn duty.
The young today aren't willing to...
The brood and peck. do, 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 do.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Give me all free stuff. Don't give me that.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Thanks, brother.
Well, hello there.
Hello?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Do have a
Chatting.
look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Yeah, sure,
Well,
next time.
that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Hey, what was that?
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Dang, brother.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually.
Oh, can block. Makes sense.
A taste of his own medicine.
Ancient
Nicely
magic
done.
roll. All the debris.
Repair it.
Oh, I see. Wait. Oh shit.
That's right, you lumbering lout.
He's faltering.
A few more hits to do the job.
Oh,
Repair it.
not repair. Oh, goddamn. Oh shit, that's how you do it. Ah, man. Woo. Damn.
Goodness, a second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Vaporized
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo.
A moment, if you would.
That's pretty cool.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Oh, good as new. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
very
take it.
generous
What
of
the
you.
heck?
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Oh, yeah. The heck I did. Cloaks and robes. Oh, my bad.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me
Sounds
forget that I was
disgusting,
almost
butterbeer.
pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Don't
I
get any
sell even
ideas.
more
There I said.
battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
At your leisure. Your leisure and your pleasure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Serona, the owner. 3 broomsticks. Who's that mysterious brother?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Damn.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
Fuck you say?
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
Yeah, motherfucker. Duh.
And on that note, I think...
Well, guys, that will now conclude episode 1 of the Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Again, the stream will be the checkpoint, so if you want to come on back, then come on back. Love to have you. Yeah, otherwise, I think we're going to end it there for now. We'll be back tomorrow. Let's see, sometime tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Monday? It'll be sometime after 5 p.m. Central. That's all I can tell you for now. But otherwise, I will see you guys at 9 p.m. Central for the Halo stream. Thank you. Drop me a follow on X. Okay, bye. Oh, wait.